Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. We are part 3 of Sonic Adventure DX playthrough and we are doing, as you can probably tell by the thumbnail, Super Sonic. The voice is certainly just here, Hypersonic, now the awesome.
Ooh, I hate that Sonic. He always seems to get in my way. But I bet he can foil my master plan. Chaos!
So welcome to the stream, it's Snaus Gaming, Hypersonic, Jenny Wakeman. How are you going to play Heroes next? Probably not next, but it will be on the playthrough at some point. I promise. I've been wanting to play through that game again for quite some time.
Those Chaos Emeralds.
But I need to get an attachment first for my GameCube, which I definitely plan to do.
Something to do with what's happening. I'll take them to Sonic for his advice. Eggman.
This is terrible. Chaos
Is what?
Boom.
Guess Eggman learned his lesson. Yep. And maybe I'll take another vacation somewhere.
Welcome to the stream, Karen.
Hey there, Tails! Did you
Yeah,
find
Sonic and the
tornado
Black
too?
Knight. Eventually, we will get there.
Get up and follow me.
I can do that one because I can play that
Hey, no way! Who blew it this time?
via HDMI because I'll have the Wii U.
Hurry!
So definitely, we will do that one. Okay, so here we go. So it's always pretty interesting, like even though like your goal is to go to Floating Island, but you can always, you know, go and explore all the other areas that you don't, well, you're not necessarily supposed to go check if you just want to do it. And you'll find all the dialogue of all the all the people that live around this area will say different things to what you encountered them by just playing the standard Sonic campaign. Well, the bloke's not standing there, but we have a little look. Hello, welcome to the stream, Evelyn and Dark Sonic. So, for instance, let's have a little look at Station Square. We're not necessarily, we're not supposed to go there, but I always found this interesting. When I 100% of this game many years ago, I always just went around and just see what the people are saying. Oops, definitely don't want to do that. There we go. But thank you all for joining me this stream. This well, UK time it's Wednesday night, but for you Americans, I'm sure it must be kind of afternoon time still. So thank you very much for joining me. We should hopefully finish story mode for Sonic Adventure tonight. You see that foreshadowing Doom there, right? I wish something interesting would happen around here. Have I ever played Sonic and the Secret Rings? Yeah, of course. I've got all of the Wii Sonic games. So I believe this is the only story, Super Sonic, where you see that the woman actually finally got the courage to ask the burger man out, and you can see they're both now a couple and now both working in the burger shop. A treat that you would not have known if you hadn't have explored Station Square. What about this guy? Amy's friend. I did point that out a little bit on a previous stream. There are only 8 people. Yeah, sure, well, I'm not a big channel, Hypersonic. I'm just grateful to get the people who are on here now. What's my favourite Sonic game? Sonic 3 and Knuckles, followed by this game. You wish you had this game, Jenny? Well, it's quite easy to get a hold of now. You can pretty much get it on any platform or system, with the exception of the Nintendo ones. But if you've got Xbox 360, One, PS3 or 4, you can get it. Or if not, you can go back to previous systems such as GameCube, and Dreamcast. A handy thing about this game is it's not exactly an expensive game to come across now. Regardless of what system you can get it on, it's a pretty cheap game to pick up. But I reckon at one point we'll end up streaming a lot of the Sonic games. This is literally only like the 3rd game I've streamed. Okay, well, there we go, they're down here.
Sonic, sorry.
Knuckles! And Eggman! What happened here?
He stole my Chaos Emeralds. And Chaos is still alive.
What?
Not perfect good English there, let's be realistic here. But hey, this is an early game featuring a voice. It's interesting, how did Chaos Zero actually defeat
Chaos is a fearsome beast.
Knuckles when he's in his
If he gets
weakest
that
form?
last Chaos Emerald, we're done for.
No need to explain.
Yeah, Sonic Colors is a challenging game. It's not one of my favourites, but
What?
it's a good game.
This place. It looks familiar. It's not a dream after all.
Get out of my way!
No way!
Did you hear what I said?
I won't obey!
We need those 7 emeralds to give us total power. It's power for the people. And they are your people too, you know. We must get that emerald.
Greed is our enemy. Once it starts, you will always want more. Please don't do this. I beg you.
Bah! I don't listen to the words of a child. Ready, men? Charge!
I can never remember how to pronounce his name properly. Is it like Pokolomatic? Something like that. It starts with a P, but yeah, the Sonic the Comic interpretation of him is a lot more nicer and friendlier. Whereas here, he has no problem at all taking out his own daughter for power.
Oh, it's a monster! No!
Hey, are you all right?
I think so. Oh my gosh! No, no, no!
Wait up.
The 7 emeralds are the servers. Chaos is power.
Yeah,
in
rip
one
Takar's
word.
dad.
The controller serves to unify the chaos. The 7 emeralds can change our thoughts into power. If this emerald controls that power, please, you must stop him.
Yeah, I agree with you, Jenny. I think Takar's a pretty good character from the Sonic universe.
Sonic, wake up!
I was on a snooze cruise, I guess.
Good thing you're okay. You just sort of conked out there. Knuckles left already. Come! We gotta go after the last emerald.
Lead the way.
It should still be on board the Tornado too.
To Big's hut. I still haven't got the emblem yet floating out over there. No, I can come back and get it any time with another Knuckles.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing
Your friend
soon.
is taking long to respond on Discord. I know what I'll buy him if he doesn't reply. Okay.
Look, it's the Tornado too.
Yeah, so let's get the Chaos Emerald and leave. What? No! He's got the last emerald!
Now what do we do?
Still boggles my mind just how good these animated cutscenes are here, these ones, when you think that this was a game that was released in 1998, still in the area of the 90s. It still looks really good today. He was a baby when this first came out, Gold Sonic. Well, chances are a lot of people who are watching this, or have watched this on my streams, probably weren't even born then. So, there you go. You have many old PS2 games that look good. Yeah, of course. But you got to think the PS2 was it kind of came out after the Dreamcast. This game is, well, it's just over its 20th anniversary now. Still still was very good for its age.
If I wasn't just dreaming, that monster is a real menace. Eggman. Looks
Welcome
like
to the
he's
stream,
after
Night
Chaos
Owls.
too.
This egg carrier tool was made because something like this could happen. You have defied your master, stupid beast. Now it must be destroyed at all costs.
What a waste of a perfectly good egg carrier, right? You'd think Robotnik would be smart enough not to attack Chaos head on when he's got all 7 emeralds. Oh well, eh. He wasn't even born when the Dreamcast version came out. You're 18 and you're going to be 19 in December. Well, your birthday's coming up soon.
Who do you think you
Gold
are,
Sonic 1.
anyway?
I'm doing well, Nate Owls. Hope you're doing well too.
Oh, it's you.
Got you a Sonic Watch this week as a spinner. Sounds pretty awesome, Jenny.
Master Emerald. Tikal.
It does look better than Super Mario 64. I don't understand these people that try to slate this game saying that Mario 64 looks better than this. And I'm not saying Mario 64 is a bad game. Mario 64 is a classic defining game, but this game looks better. It doesn't matter what you say. It's playing on more powerful hardware. It just annoys me when I see people say that Mario 64 is aged like a fine wine, whereas this, people say it looks like garbage. I think it's just to do with a lot of the haters that we get nowadays, who like to troll. Rip Eggman. Yeah, you can never kill Eggman. Although there was one of the endings in Shadow the Hedgehog where Shadow does kill him. It was quite interesting.
Feels inside, will it? His heart will still remain in turmoil, and his anger just won't vanish.
Welcome all new people to the stream.
Forever.
What choice do we have?
So I wonder what the death toll was for like the destruction of Station Square, because it looks like a lot of destruction.
Hey, Sonic!
It looks a lot more severe than that. It literally looks like the damage of like a hurricane and a tsunami at once. No, not a hurricane and an earthquake.
Hey guys, what's up?
Chaos only used the negative power of the emeralds. Sonic, you should be able to harness their real power.
As much as I hate to admit it, I think Tails is right about this.
Go, Sonic! Yeah, Sonic!
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 Negative forces aren't the only way to empower the Chaos Emeralds.
What do I think about the Archie Sonic comics? I'm not too big of a fan. There's some of the stories that I did enjoy in there, but I never caught up with it too much towards the end, later part of the comic. But I can understand that it has quite a strong fan base. There is some that I do quite like in it. Some of the artwork, of course, is really good. Perfect. Okay, it's been quite a while since I've done this boss. Let's see how we do. Obviously it's considerably more challenging than the Sonic Generations version. They kind of really weakened him down in Generations, but then they had to, because he wasn't the last boss in Generations, he was only like the halfway boss. Oh man, Open Your Heart, such a classic song. Just so timeless. I mean, for me personally, I enjoy Open Your Heart as much as Live and Learn. I think they're both just as good, to be honest. I should really be trying to get some wins. As long as you've got the blue sphere going around Sonic, you're guaranteed to hit Chaos's brain. If you haven't got that, you're not going to hit him. Yeah, the Supersonic graphics are really impressive. The model on this game is incredible. I mean, I know it's the GameCube visual upgrade, but that's still 2003. That's still a long time ago, even though it doesn't feel like it to me. There we go. man, Chaos, Perfect Chaos Revival. This is such an awesome tune for the final phase of this boss. Such a sinister and dark theme. Yeah, of course I've played Sonic Rush, Jenny. It's a great game. I probably prefer it to Sonic Rush Adventure, just by a little bit, but they're both fun games. I think we've done it. We have. Not bad, first try. It's a bit easier than I remember. More epic than hard, I suppose.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Don't worry, I'm not going to be ending the stream after this. I'm going to be doing a little bit of mission mode. This ended a little bit quicker than I thought. Nope, Chaos isn't Rip. He's going to take the Char with Tikal and return, well, I guess back to the ancient past within the Master Emerald.
Chaos has changed again, this time for the better.
Yeah! Supersonic must have neutralized it, so it's nice again.
These are the Chao you were protecting. They stayed alive for generations and now live peacefully with humans.
Well, the Chao lifespan is a lot longer than I remembered. They can live for generations.
The fighting's over, harmony's restored, and life goes on. Thank you so much.
Are you off now, Solar Flare? Okie dokie. See you later, dude. Of course, the adventure never ends for Sonic.
All's well that ends well, right? Sonic?
Yeah, I thought that the McGuinness expert. I think it's probably just to do with an error in the translation with referring to Supersonic. A bit similar to what Knuckles said when Sonic arrived. He goes, "This is terrible," and Chaos is still alive. It's like, but I can let it slide. I mean, translation in the 90s, especially to a game where 3D graphics were kind of in its infancy. At least we get to listen to the awesomely talented Crush Boy, Johnny Gioli and Jun Sanao. Iizuka's name appears quite a lot under all these titles. To think now that he's the current head of Sonic Team. So how is everyone doing this fine Wednesday? I hope you're doing well. Favourite Sonic character, Jenny? I think it's probably got to be Sonic the Hedgehog. Maybe if you ask for a character that's not Sonic, I suppose maybe I'd probably say Dr. Robotnik. The two original characters from the very first Sonic game. Glad you're doing well, the McGinnis. If any of you happen to be close to the what am I saying? If any of you are near the Florida state, I hear they've got another hurricane heading their way. So if any of you happen to be around there, I hope we all remain safe, and I hope it doesn't turn into anything too bad. Blaze is a good character, Jenny, yeah. Kind of, well, not as underused as Tikal, but she had a few. Obviously, Sonic Rush, Rush Adventure, 06. Has she had any other notable appearances in a main game, excluding like the party and like Olympic games? Awesome final picture. That 55 emblem. Excuse me. Right, let's get straight back on it. We'll do a bit of mission mode.
Select a character.
Let's start with Sonic.
Let's get him.
He's obviously got the most missions to do, and some of the most challenging ones too. I thought this mission mode was a really awesome addition to this game. It really gave it a little bit more, well, a lot more replay value and longevity to its already impressive runtime. Mission 1, and yeah, probably my favourite mission out of it, just because it's just so comical. Bring the man who's standing in front of the hamburger shop. Shall we go get him? Oh, that taxi didn't, what are you doing here? Not happy kid and mum. Now, in the GameCube version of this game, when you get to some of the promotional stuff in the Mystic Ruins, there is advertisement for Sonic X and Sonic Advance 2, but they've changed that in this game because, of course, they are, well, I guess the promotion and licenses or whatnot are not there now. This game was re-released on the Xbox 360 and PS3, like some, what would it have been, some 12 years later or something. Oh, that's pretty on it. Pretty cool, the McGuinness. I know that this one's asking, it's morning traffic, so think of that one, you'll think Speed Highway. It's right near the end of the level where you've, I think, anyway, it must be that bit. If we go on, yeah, it tells you exactly what you need to do anyway. During the morning traffic, yeah, that's the end bit of this level. What an awesome level to replay for anyway. Speed Highway, probably my favourite level from the game. Really happy when they included this in Generations. Although I still prefer this version of Speed Highway compared to the Generations versions. They're still really fun levels to play through the Generations ones. Oh, that's not good. Good job I've got 43 lives. Let's try that again. Yeah, indeed a speed up. Can we get on it? Yes. Oops. You get the electric shield if you jump around them, you get a massive load of rings that are situated. As you're falling down. But we get 100 rings. It's all good. always a bit tricky to do this bit. But we made it. Yeah, 22 rings. The randomised ring boxes didn't give me much this day. The volumes you get in it are 1 ring, well randomised, it can be 1 ring, 5 ring, 10, 20 or the maximum 40. Oh my god, I can't believe this police bag thing just hit me. I'm not going nowhere until he's done. That was worth it. Now where's that balloon? There it is. Okay. Boom. You gotta go, Hypersonic? Not to worry. Thanks for joining us here on the stream this evening. Catch you later.
Yes.
Now let's go to the Mystic Ruins, because I want to see. I can't honestly remember what the advertisement is that they use now in this in this one. What they replaced Sonic X and Sonic Advance 2 with. I want to check it out. Yeah, Sonic Jam was the prototype for Sonic Adventure 1. That is very true. It's kind of like they were testing the waters. Go to the balloon in the skies of the get the balloon in the skies of the Mystic Ruins, okay. Oh, that's easy enough. Some of these are a little bit challenging, I must admit. Not these ones, of course, but there's ones where you really have to check every nook and cranny of this game to figure out what the clue is. And when I had this back in 2003, I didn't have internet back then. I didn't have a computer, so I had no choice but to scour this game up and down. I mean, I eventually got all 60 missions done, but it took a long time. But I kind of felt it was a lot more rewarding as a result of it. Now, let's have a look. Let's find some missions. Is there one in Taos? Yep. What is hidden in that? What is hidden in the area the giant snake is staring at? That's got to be Lost World, right? Oh, well, thank you for the very nice comment, Max Power. That's a really nice thing for you to say, and I really appreciate it. Yeah, Sonic Extreme didn't do so well, right? But, you know, I think they've said in interviews that everything that they had done in that game, they kind of incorporated into Sonic Adventure 1. I mean, it is a shame that we never got the game, but there's been some pretty impressive fan-made games of the game online. I was just seeing if there was one over there. Nope. If I recall, there's actually one on the train line, but I can't remember whether it was Sonic that hit it. Welcome to the stream, Ethan. Pleasure to see you here. We're doing a bit of Sonic Adventure mission mode. Glad you're here. I'm sure there's one down here for one of the characters. It's been a long time since I've played mission mode, but it's not. I'm sure one of the characters has that. There's one down here. Destroy the windmill and proceed. Find the balloon in orbit. Yeah, the RGB RPG. Sorry. Well, it wasn't even. It wasn't even made by Sega Sonic team, that's BioWare. I thought it was a pretty decent game, Sonic Chronicles. It weren't an amazingly like remembered classic, but I thought it was pretty decent. BioWare makes some pretty good games. It's a shame that the Mass Effect games have been essentially killed due to Andromeda. Now this is where it can get a bit You heading off now, McGinnis, the McGinnis expert? Well, not a problem. Thank you for joining us here this evening. Have a great rest of your day. Aha. Go to the place. The rings are laid, and you see that? This one took me ages to figure out what this was, and I mean ages. All right. It's a really obscure one. There's like a secret area in Final Egg, and there's a place at the top where Sonic's head is shaped in rings. We're gonna go do this one now. Yeah, mission 45. It took me ages to figure this out. It is so hidden, because you think to yourself, where is this? Because it doesn't even give you an idea of what level it is. It just says go to the place. But let's see if there's any more of Now, I'm sure there's a mission as well where it says go to Metal Sonic. Nothing here. E105 Zeta has a Dreamcast on the background. Yeah, indeed it is. And if you know your Dreamcast logos, you know that in Europe they had to change the logo, they had to flip it, reverse it, and change the colour to blue due to copyright, because I can't remember the company, but there's a company in Europe that has the same logo in the same colour, so they had to change it. Whereas in America and Japan, it remained the same logo with the orange sphere line going into a circle.
Let go!
You're heading off, you have to do homework. Not a worries, Channel 8. You've got to make sure you prioritise your homework. Studies are important. Catch you later. There's a lot of lives on this level. I guess it is quite a challenging level if you've never done it before. The game is kind of making it so it's not so easy to get a game over. Always make sure you jump in the lift. I've made a mistake before trying to walk in there. You just fall down, dead. Before you attempt missions, I collect all the cards first. Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I don't think I'll be doing all of the missions tonight. And as the mission I got was literally just next to this one, I thought I'd do it. Sonic 10 said the Perfect Chaos in Generations was meant to make Chaos look like Sonic Adventure 1, but that was hard due to restrictions. Okay. I don't want the speed boost, that's going to end up killing me. Shortcut here. Okay, so we're coming up to the mission. Man, oh man, yeah, I can't express how well this one is hidden. I mean, who would ever have thought, like, literally, randomly coming over here, thinking that the mission would be here, and there's a Sonic. And there's the flag post saying we've done the mission. How awesome. I'm going to clear the level just so I get the 230 rings now. Adds to the total. Because we are right at the end of the level. Although this could be a problem as I've got the... I'm going to let him hit me. Just so I lose the... Oh my god. Well, I let him hit me so I could lose the shield, so it would make this bit a bit easier. So I didn't blow it. But the other one hit me. Oh dear. Right, let's go find some more mission cards. Let me just have a quick drink here. Some water. Now then. I believe that is Emerald Coast, I think. Another one. That's a pretty easy one. That's Red Mountain. Find the fugitive. Return him to his burning cell. So there's got to be one at Big's hut, surely. It's this way, isn't it? Well, I can see one from here. That was right behind the ladder. that's Lost World. Pretty easy. Well, I don't think the mission's that easy. Memorise the flag pattern. But yeah. Let's go up here. There's not one here. I'm sure at least one character has a card here. We'll head back to Station Square. Unless we check the part where Knuckles can dig in to get the stone statue. We'll get out of it.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
I wonder if there is one down here. No. No, there's gotta be even one over here. No. Right, well, let's go check the floating island out. Have a little look in here. It's got to be one here somewhere. Yeah, see. I'm guessing that's ice cap. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Jaheim, and it seems now that the Sonic team have changed his planet back to Mobius. It kind of seems that every so often Sonic's homeworld is changed to fit whatever plotline the Sonic team are going with. Ah. Pass the line of rings. Oh man, I know this one. This one, I honestly think is the hardest one out of all 60 missions. I think this is the hardest one to do. It's the ski slope one, and you've got to be going at a correct speed to get over the trail of rings at the end. You need 3 super high jumps to get it, and it's quite tricky. I always leave that one till last. Nope. Now there's got to be another one around here, I would have thought. Can't see any. Okay, let's head back.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Yeah, that's what Yuji Naki said right. Well, in true origin terms, his name is Dr. Eggman. It was just the West that gave him the Robotnik name. Well, I must personally admit, I do think Robotnik is a better name than Eggman.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be
That's an easy one. Take a shower in Casino Zone. Thought there'd be one there. Nope. I don't think we've checked out the hotel yet. Is there going to be one up here? I don't think there's one in there, but we will check. No. Aha. Oh, so the Sonic X advertisement is still in this game. Ah, maybe it was the Sonic Advance 2 one they changed, or they kept the Sonic X one in here. But that's really awesome, right? How awesome is that to see Sonic X advertisement in a Sonic game? That's really cool. Nope. Ah. Well, that's a pretty simple one. It even tells you that it's in Emerald Sea. Does Eggman resemble President Roosevelt? That's what the rumours are, right? So he was based to look like. I can see some resemblance. Nothing in here. This guy must have one, surely. Yep. Aim and shoot all the medallions with a Sonic Ball. Now, what one is that? I don't remember that. Aim and shoot all the medallions with a Sonic Ball. What about Mr. Burger Shop? Do you have one? Ah, you do. Well done. A speed highway. Let's go down here. Scorch through the track and get all the flags. That could be Twinkle Park. Nope, nothing here. Okay. But we need to go and explore the egg carrier. Okay, we'll start over with the stern part first. For a ship that's completely submerged in water, its machinery is still working just fine. Can you get the balloon that is hidden on the ship's bridge? Oh, okay. Well, this one's very easy. Lost World stage was meant to be changed due to legal action of Jurassic Park Lost World. That's pretty funny. Hello there, Nyayan. Shoot yourself out of the cannon. That's got to be Skydeck. We've done. We've at least got a lot of Sonic's missions now. I'll have a little look at the map. Or missions on the map. Let's see, how many have I not got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So missing 6 still with Sonic. It's not that many. I will probably be wrapping up the stream shortly though. I might pick this up. Another day. Maybe a bit more streaming the weekend. Aha. Fighter aircraft are flying everywhere. Somebody get me out of here. That's brilliant. Sonic's not allowed to go in the prison room. Okay. No more. At least I can't see any. Oh. How about that? Now, how am I getting up there? I've got to change the ship, I'm guessing. but there's got to be one in here. Stand preactive. No. Oh, I see. It must be this cannon here. But then how... Unless it's this one. There we go. I think there is one hidden down here for one of the characters. Doesn't look like it's Sonic though. Hidden in this back area of the egg carrier. The egg carrier.
Select a character.
Here I come, Sonic!
Do a little bit of Tails, right? Why not? His voice was changed now? Interesting. That's a pretty simple one. We've got to do some weeding. Tails doesn't like weeds. 51 weeds. They're not inside, surely. No. Can someone explain to me where these weeds are? They can't be further down here. No. Where did I miss them? Well, there's another mission here anyway. We will do that one in a moment, but I want to know where these weeds are. Oh, there you go, they're inside here. It still says I'm missing one. Oh, I see it. Boom. Yeah, I don't know, I think you're overthinking things a little bit, Jaheim. I don't think everything's a Dragon Ball reference. Oh man, this one's actually quite challenging. Oh yeah, I don't know if we're going to do this one. I haven't got the other power up yet for Tails. That's probably why I haven't been able to finish this. Get the longer flying up routes. I will do that as soon as I've either succeeded or failed this mission. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to do this. Okay, 3 left, and there they are. Oh no. Come on. Don't do this to me. Oh, Tails, what are you doing? Whew. Welcome to the stream, Andrew. I certainly will say hello, and I am reading the comments as they are coming in. Welcome. Okay, right. No, there wasn't one, was there? No. I saw one there at the last second. Aha. Get the flags from the Floating Islands. Can't remember that one. Doesn't look like there's one here for Towers. Let's go Station Square. Yeah, would have taken more developing. Still, I'm happy with the game we got. It might not have essentially have been because you would have thought they might have done it in the DX upgrade. A lot of time. Right. Let's start down here. Huh?
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
I think that is. Oh, look, I haven't even got that emblem yet. Oh man, slacking. I think that mission is Casino Night Zone, the sewers. Hello there, Supersonic Go. Welcome to the stream. Probably going to be wrapping this up pretty soon, but great to see you here regardless. I'll play for a little bit longer. We're currently on a bit of mission mode with Sonic Adventure. Nope. Yes, you did change your name. No more Giovanni, right? Let's have a look down here. So I haven't got this upgrade yet. Can you believe it?
It's your jet anklet. Its jet power makes you fly faster.
Oh, thank you for the kind comment, Andrew. One day I will hopefully get there. With all the positive support that I get from people that join my visit my channel, we'll get there one day sooner than later. What's this guy doing here? That's pretty nice. Big Tails fan. I think I've got this emblem. Yeah. What about you, Burger Shop? Nope, you've got no emblem. Yeah, thanks for the vote of confidence. I'm still a little while away from 10,000. I'm on 7,600 right now, so a little while. My analytics have been quite low the past couple of months compared to what they have been, but hopefully I will bounce back. That's everything. Oh, there's got to be something in here, surely. No? You know what? Let's do a bit of Knuckles before I end up wrapping this up.
Select a character.
Okay, let's go.
Favorite 3D Sonic game would be what I'm playing right now. First Sonic Adventure, Andrew. What's yours? Welcome to the stream, Cypher. Yeah, you missed the last story, but it's okay. Once the video goes public, you'll be able to catch up with it. We're currently doing a bit of mission mode now. Or at least just a little bit of fun around in there. It's been a long time since I've done any of this. Sometimes the Burger Man's got one, sometimes he hasn't. Oh, I see one now. It's a pretty easy one. Casino Zone. Yes, I do have the maximum Heat Knuckles attack. Boom. Sonic Colors, huh? Good game, Andrew. It's a good game. And a good choice. Nope. No one character has one of them up here hidden somewhere. I'd guess that character's not Knuckles. You deleted your new video. How come, Supersonic Giovanni? Wasn't happy with it? Your favourite's Unleashed, even though there was no Shadow Knuckles plays. Unleashed is a great game. I haven't played it for quite a long time, but I will definitely be replaying that at some point. Ah,
A train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
I think that's on this level, isn't it? Well, not this level, this adventure field. Yep. Do remember some of this stuff. That's a pretty easy one. Because of Nintendo. Yeah, you got to be careful with Nintendo stuff, right? They are strict as mad with copyright. What about if you re-edit the video and remove the Nintendo content? Or is it like a Let's Play video with Nintendo content? Because if it's just the song, you could remove it. Aha. I think this is the one I was referring to earlier. Yeah. See, how awesome is that? We've got Sonic 06 advertisement. Isn't that awesome, everyone? Now, if you play the original Sonic Adventure DX on the GameCube, this would be Sonic Advance 2 advertisement here. But you're of course not going to see that in this game because that is a Nintendo game. And you're not going to see Nintendo advertisement in a Microsoft or Sony product. So they've used Sonic 06 as advertisement instead. And over here, we've got Sonic 4 Episode 1. And Unleashed. There we go, we were just talking about Unleashed. So, the DX version of this game, the GameCube one, you would have Sonic Advance 1 and 2. I can't remember what the third one was, it might have been Sonic Adventure 2. There is a Sonic X advertisement, but we've already come across that. That is still in the Xbox version. Ah, here it is. Here's the Sonic X one. So I think that's pretty awesome, right? We got advertisement for all these games in a Sonic Adventure original Dreamcast game. I forgot, what was the actual requirement of the mission? Who is Chow good friends with and what is hidden underneath it? Who is? It's got to be this one, right? I think. Well, we've got to dig under one of these. Oh, here we go. That's a pretty easy one. So they've cleverly used Sonic Advance 2 artwork, but they've removed any logo or anything around it. It's a pretty clever way of getting around it. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Shield. Great to see you here. Indeed. Enjoy him. Yeah. That's pretty awesome. Activision even let you put your music in the game, Supersonic Giovanni. Wow. How nice of Activision, right? What should your next video be about? Don't damage your controller, Andrew. It's an expensive mistake. I've done it once, years ago. I broke a controller. I don't do that anymore now though. I don't get angry on games. Controllers are a lot more expensive now than what they used to be. Starting from 50, going up to the range of 70. It's ridiculous. I doubt Microsoft probably had any influence for rushing 06, James. It was mostly Sega for wanting to get the game out on before Christmas. That was the sole purpose of it. If it was an exclusive tied deal with Microsoft, then it probably would have been different. Then they would have had some pressure stepping on their toes. Or if it was a launch game for the Xbox 360, then yes, Microsoft would have had some influence on it, but it wasn't at all. It was merely Sega wanting the game out for Christmas. It's amazing. The PS3 version had another several months still in development, or I'm sure it came out around February, March the following year in the UK, and it was even worse than the Xbox 360 version. Okay, it's right below us, I think, this one. Welcome to the stream, Tails the Fox. Oh! Okay, here it is. The mistake led me to the balloon. Where's it gone? But come on now, I mean, you know, 06 is nowhere near a perfect game, but it's not as bad as people make out. That, you know, there's a lot of YouTubers out there, not good YouTubers either, who deliberately slander the game just to get clicks and views on their channel. It's by no means a perfect game or a great game, but at least the Xbox 360 version is nowhere near as bad as everyone rates. You got Sonic Heroes today? Well, that's awesome. My cousin said this to fly deep, and he pretends that he's flying. How are the Child Cypher? You know, I haven't visited the Child Garden for a little while. I've currently got one in there I've got named Cosmo, a green Sonic child that I named. But it's leveling up pretty strong. I've got it level 99 on run. The child would have been good. Now then, I'm pretty sure that there's going to be one at the bit where Knuckles gets his yellow gloves. It's got to be. Yeah, there was rumours that it was going to be a Sonic 06 port to the Wii. What we got, honestly, I found was an okay Sonic game with Sonic and the Secret Rings. But if you gave me the choice right here and now, like which one would I want to pick up and play right now, I'd choose 06 over Secret Rings. I was never a big fan of like waggle controls that the Wii had. Oh, there's not one here. Is there one in the tree? Where's Big's hut? Oh, there was one there. Did I just see one? It was. How did I miss that? A message from the ancient people. In the direction where the burning arrows is pointing, you will see. That's Lost World. That's pretty simple. That's quite close to the top of the level. There's definitely one in here for one of the characters. Can't remember who. You could never beat Sonic Heroes. Well, maybe you should go back to it one day. You might be surprised with yourself now. And maybe able to do it. Try starting with Team Rose, because their gameplay is essentially easy mode. Once you've managed to master that, you'll probably be able to do the other characters. Knuckles can't go to Eggman's base. Okay, you have beat them with Rose. The second was Chaotix. Yeah, I think they probably gave up on the PC port of him just because they knew that it was going to be a flawed game regardless. Because, yeah, I think when you know a game's going to be so poorly received anyway. Well, you say that, it did get a couple of... Games Master, the UK magazine, it's one of the biggest gaming magazines in the UK. They've been around for like since the early 90s, I believe. They gave Sonic 06, I think it was 76% out of 100. So they actually gave it one of the higher reviews for the reviews the game was given. Yeah, a dark swim flyer chow. Sounds like a good idea to me, Cypher.
Will be departing soon.
Let's go to the egg carrier. Does anyone understand what you just said, Andrew? I don't, but maybe someone else does. I can't even go in here. I'm sure maybe Knuckles has one of them around here. I know one of the characters has a... I think they do. One hidden around here. Oh, Sonic is amazing. Oh, he certainly is that. There's got to be one up here. Yes. Oh, that's a pretty easy one, Skydeck. Let's go down. Knuckles appears to not have many mission cards. Seems that Knuckles doesn't have the option to switch the egg carrier. No. Well, how many have I not done with him? He doesn't actually have that many at all, does he? One there's not been found. 56, 48. It's not many. Big has the final one, look, 60. Oh, we've got quite a lot, I must admit. Your Sonic wallpaper is from a different dimension, Andrew. That's pretty funny.
Select a character.
Preparation complete.
Gonna have a little bit of E102 gamma, and then I'm gonna be wrapping the stream up for this evening, guys. But I appreciate everyone that's joined this evening on Come and Gone Forwards. This stream will be public as soon as it's finished. Probably take about an hour or so, and then it will be up public for anyone that's wants the recap. Or if you happen to be watching this stream right now on replay, then thank you for watching. Ah, this one's pretty cool. Lonely Metal Sonic needs a friend. Look carefully. I think he needs the burger shop man, right? I'm sure he's in the in Eggman's base as well. We've got to do that mission just because it's just such a hilarious mission. Metal Sonic needs burger shop man. Aha, there's a mission there. Seems easy enough. Oh wait, I'm sure Knuckles has one right at the top of this. I'm sure it is now. Ah, and there's a mission greeting us to go in there. And I think we'll probably do that mission. Yeah, don't be lonely, Metal Sonic. Okay. Let's find him. Oh, it's got to be somewhere. Is it in here? Here he is. We found Metal Sonic's best friend. Here he is. Here is Metal Sonic's friend, and it's now canon because it's in the game. Where is he? Here he is. Your favourite time of the day is morning. Oh no, I'm not a morning guy. I won't admit. I only ever get up for morning if it's work related. I'm a late night person. For instance, I'm up now quite late, but yeah, I'm not a morning guy. But it's great that you two are. He looks like your old maths teacher. Wow, that's pretty awesome. Okay, it's not there. That's the exit to the level. That's the exit to the fortress. It's over here. Pick up a fake person.
Destroy the Sonic target. Destroy the targets and you'll get extra time.
This time we've got to protect the Sonic doll. Oh. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I've got to be careful now. Is that all of them? There we go, Sonic only lost one arm. Sorry about that, guys. Looks like I had a little bit of a interference there with OBS. It just stopped for a moment. But we're back. Yeah, absolutely, Mr. Shield. Final Egg music. It doesn't get any better. Such a classic track. It really suits the level well. You have a question, Supersonic Giovanni. In the UK, saying words like favourite looks more spelt correctly, and favourite same with colours. No, well, you see, the thing is, that is the original way to spell those words, Supersonic Giovanni. You are meant to spell favourite and colours with a U. I don't know where the translation got lost with American English, but it's like, I don't know. I've seen some people say that people can be bothered to spell it in a longer sentence. I don't know, it's kind of like the American English made thing, some words they kind of made a bit easier maybe. For instance, we have autumn, which is you know, a longer lettered word as opposed to fall, which is what you have there. But yeah, I don't know where the translation, where any of that change come from. Gamma's literally the slowest person to go up the ladders. It's interesting because Big is actually the fastest person in this game to climb ladders. He's even faster to climb them than Sonic. The character that you would think would be the least likely to go up these quick is the fastest, and a robot which you think would be very quick is the slowest. Interesting random fact.
Soon.
No missions in Gamma for a year. I haven't actually got his other booster in his arm yet, have I? Oh man, I think we need to go. Get that for him. Hello, welcome to the stream, Kidro Classic 93. Great to see you here again. I'm going to probably be wrapping this up pretty soon, but it's great to see you here regardless. Just doing a bit of mission mode on Sonic Adventure. We started with a Supersonic playthrough about an hour and a bit ago. Now we've just been doing a bit of mission mode. Yeah, it is this way, isn't it? It's in one of these rooms. There's got to be one in the prison cell, surely. Okay, it's not this one, it's the other side. Oh, well, we will go in there, but let's just check the other room first. Can't believe I forgot this.
Here's your laser blaster. Its blast damages enemies in a wide pattern.
Yeah, we got it now, Cypher. no mission cards in here, are there? That's hot shower. Oh yes, we still need to get Amy's other ability there, don't we? Now, come on, there's got to be a mission card here. No, there's not. That's surprising. It must be Amy. Your favourite noise is when Sonic Mania says lights, camera, action. That's pretty funny. Oh, it doesn't appear that there's any mission cards here. Let's get out of here. Hello there, welcome to the stream, Jalen. Great to see you here. Alright, Gamma doesn't have many mission cards, it seems. Well, let's go Station Square. You've been on your Social Blade and you made $100. Oh, is that so? That's great. Social Blade's a pretty handy tool to get some predictions as to where your channel's going to grow, but it's not entirely always accurate. So always keep that in mind. I've got to get Gamma in this boat without falling through it. Oh look, he didn't even get in it. Just another day in a normal city with an 8-foot ton robot walking around just casually. I don't think Gamma can get in here, can he? No. You're trying to make an awesome plush gaming channel, as in videos where you're doing like plush stories. They seem to be quite popular on YouTube. They seem to be very popular, actually, as a matter of fact. Yeah, very much good luck with it. There does seem to be quite a fair bit of competition around for those. Not having too much luck with Gamma. What about the burger shop? Nope. Nope, was all one.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Oh yeah, Gamma can't go to the casino area. There's not one up here either. Maybe there's one in the hotel. Because Gamma does have to do Emerald Coast, so it would make sense. Just tall whacking me straight back into the pool. Basically, unknown person. The mission mode is it's like a separate version from the main game, and you've got 60 missions to complete, but you have to find the cards to activate the missions. And when you get the card, it gives you a clue of what you've got to do. You can see I've done a little few already. So, for instance, mission 3 I've still got to do. It's an easy one. It just says collect 100 rings and go to Sonic's billboard by the pool. Which is a pretty easy one. It's just collect a certain amount of rings, go to it, and the mission will be complete. Some of the missions are considerably harder than that, though. Some of the clues are quite hard to decipher as well, especially if you don't use the internet. So for those that are just joining or not long joined, let's show you something pretty awesome. Because if you like Sonic X, here's an advertisement billboard for it. How awesome is that? Now, what are you guys saying? Who's my favourite YouTube channel? You know what? I don't really think I have a favourite. No, I don't think I have one favourite channel. I have maybe a few regular ones that I might check out, but maybe I'll say your channel is my favourite, Andrew Lego Miner. There you go. Yeah, Sonic's looking at it, right? His eyes are, it doesn't matter where I turn, he's got his eyes fixed on it. It's pretty funny. Anime Bromy is your favourite YouTuber. I've never heard of that person, but I'll take your word for it.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
I'll tell you what, maybe we'll do the Emerald Hill one. I'm sure there was one on there that I haven't activated. Okay, we'll do that one, that's pretty easy. The clue says I can't take a shower like this, so when you think of like there's only one place in the game where Sonic can take a shower, that's in this level right here. Yeah, it's really cool how they reference Sonic X, absolutely. Well, it's very kind of you to say that I'm one of your favourite YouTubers, Andrew. I really appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. Actually does really mean a lot. Oh, there must be another one to do. Get the coins in the pinball machine. Seems pretty simple enough. I've got to make sure I don't get 100 rings either, so I can go in the sewers. Try to get that coin. Oh man, come on. I guarantee you it's not going to let me get it, is it? Oh no, we got it. That's mission 17 done. Brilliant. We can get 2 missions done at once. Yeah, right, the glorious Sonic Pinball Table. Yeah, I know, but why not? At least I've got the mission done, mission 17 done, and this one. And besides, it's got a pretty awesome track. Cypher. Welcome back, Supersonic Giovanni. No, not a problem. You've got your school night. Your studies are important, very important. Make sure you prioritise those over everything else. probably be streaming again sometime the weekend, so he'll hopefully have a few less restrictions then, and then I can go on later as well, and you guys haven't got to worry about school. So basically, Sonic needs a shower, and he can't do all these bad things here. Is that all of them? Boom. $4:25 in the morning, is that unknown person? Or is that in the, that must be the afternoon, I'm guessing. Well, let's let Sonic take a shower. Because you know what, why not? Hilarious. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, that just returns to the adventure build. That's what we want. 7:26 PM, okay. So, it's 26 minutes past midnight here.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
We'll end the stream at the billboard. It seems appropriate. Awesome. So yeah, I'm going to be wrapping the stream up tonight, guys. We've gone on for 2 hours, which is pretty cool. I didn't think we was going to go that long, but thank you all, everyone who joined the stream this evening. Definitely will be streaming sometime over the weekend, I'm sure. I've got a couple of videos that are going to be going up the weekend as well. I've been working on one quite a lot this week. If you're a fan of collection videos and a lot of Sonic merchandise, then you're going to like the upload, which should be going up Friday. It's quite a long one, but I reckon you guys will enjoy it. Yeah, good night to fellow English people, because I'm sure you guys are probably heading off as well. And enjoy the rest of your day, American and wherever else the rest of the people watching me are from.
Better get going.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon, and have fun.